Hello friends, Matt here with Donec Requiescat. I want to invite you to check out my books, subscribe, share with your friends. In this video, I'm going to talk about a book that I recently read that I highly recommend. The book is by Richard Geraghty, a well-known philosophy professor. He even had a television show where he would do clips on different aspects of philosophy. And he wrote a book, which is a companion to Cardinal John Henry Newman's book, Essay in Aid of a Grammar of Assent. So first of all, Newman's book, he realizes that really for the first time in history, what we're looking at is a culture that is not starting from a place of belief. In prior ages, the dominant attitude of a culture or of a society may have been superstitious, but it wasn't atheistic. And so Newman realizes he's dealing with a largely unbelieving population, and he writes this essay. And in the essay, he explores what it means to give assent to something. He explores what it means to say that we know something. This book is an effort to give Catholics a vocabulary for talking about what it means to believe and a framework for helping people understand what it means to be a Catholic and what it means to say that they believe. Now to Richard Geraghty, who was well known for his easy explanations and his entertaining style of explaining philosophy. And in this book, he takes Newman's book, which is not easy to understand. It has its dense parts. And Geraghty breaks it down. He begins with a sermon that Newman gave as an introduction, because the essay doesn't have an introduction in itself. He takes this sermon and he uses it as an introduction to talk about the context where Newman was when he wrote this book and the purpose behind the book. And then he takes the time to make it personal, to break down the tough sections. He even stops and explains some of the philosophical framework that people might need to know to really understand what Newman is talking about. And so Newman's book is still relevant and still important. And Geraghy's book is a huge help in understanding what it is that Newman's trying to do and wrapping our heads around it. And so I hope you purchase and enjoy this book, which is very helpful and very necessary for today.